Hi, Sam Tober, Sound of Joy Music Services, and this is an evening shed we're going to do for our Sunday church organ chords. Musicians always want to get ready on the evening before they start to play. So if you do have an organ at home or a keyboard that gives you an organ sound, go over to real quick. We're going to give you one of the songs we actually did on this channel on a real Hammond B3. We're going to give you the technique that I use. The song is going to be Praise Him. First of all, hit that like button. Do that for me. Subscribe to me if you're not, and hit the notification so that you can keep up with what we're doing here in the month of May for our Sunday church chords. Key of F is where we're going to be. A little higher. So the song I'm going to do is Praise Him. Going to look at our drawbar settings. We're going to let you practice right here in the middle of the keyboard. And we'll throw a little bit of a highs in it, little harmonic and a high right there. So Praise Him is a song that is still relative, being used in our churches today as kind of an announcement type of song. Praise Him, praise Him. I need a little more highs in there, and that sounds better. There we go. Because it's sort of an announcement song. So for Sunday mornings, what you want to be able to do is to shock your audience into their awareness of where they are. Throw that Leslie on there. Now here's a change. Now, what I'm doing right there is I am experimenting on where I could possibly take the actual melody just to have that wake-up call for those that are listening. Again, you do this on your practice time, then you go into Sunday morning. Hopefully you don't have a full church, but people are waking up, in a sense, to the service. And if your praise team is in place, great. If they're not, as a musician, you start the service. Just change that a little bit. That chord, the gospel will walk up. Now you see my right hand is just trilling around the scale. The grace notes. That is a movement that I've used a lot just to, catch the ears of those that are listening. One more time, the Leslie on, tritone on the left hand. I missed it. There it is. We'll end on the G. Once you get your hands used to moving across the keyboard, you'll find those movements a lot easier. I'm still setting my drawbars because I'm not hearing what I want to hear in my headphones. And my foot pedals, again, are shifting on me because I'm hitting them so hard. Here we go. My bass is taking me down. So all of those jazz movements, that's all it is, freestyling. Mm. Lost my chord. Let me switch my settings to here, to what I would normally use on a real organ. What I'm not hearing is the fullness of my chords. That's what I'm missing. Because Sunday morning is about sometimes full organ, and you're going to shift to the more lesser tones if somebody's talking. You can go to the 7 or to the 6. It depends upon which direction you want to go. Turn the Leslie off. Drop to 2, 5, 1. We talked about this in our 10 things that church organists should practice. Those arpeggios. Seven, minor, major, 7. Little jazz, little minor. Now I'm pausing on these chords because I want you to hear them as fully as I actually hear them. Having played this song so many times, I pick and choose which direction I want to go with the song. Jesus, blessed, save, or blessed, save. Now, yes, you hear the melody at the top because sometimes I have singers that are not singing their notes true, just changing some of the settings, and I got to help them with their notes, especially tenors. That's alto. Tenor. Yes, I can hear vocal parts in my head and play them. This is all about practicing. Or, depending upon which way you want to go. From the rising of the sun. Now, these are the Sunday morning chords. You hear how full that is? From the rising of full chord, sun. Now, this is the gospel walk. Unto the going down of the same. What you want to do is to lead your congregation or lead your singers into the next note. Let's see. Going down of the same and walk up. He's worthy. That's 7th. Jesus is worthy. He's worthy too. Now Now it's almost like you're playing in two keys at the same time, like you're playing in F and you're playing in C. And as the song has its melody path, you are C. Jesus is worthy. Now we're switching the key of C. He's worthy to be praised. Now in my video, I do this to bring it down. This is a jazz move. Slow it down. Different way. You always want to have the melody on the top. And if you miss it, that's okay. If you just long as you land on the correct note. He's worthy to be praised. Praise him. Little classical turn. Praise him. Praise him. Praise him. Bum, 2, 5, 1 to B flat. Jesus. Now again, you pick and choose how you want to go. That's the traditional way, or you can go. Go to A flat. So all of these things, these are the organ, Sunday morning organ, because just adjusting more of my drawbar to sort of brighten it up a little bit more. This is when you're actually playing the song, and it's usually sung 3.5 to 4 minutes. So you'll be adjusting drawbars and trying the different moves, the different modes. As I say, when I call out classical, all those leading chords. There we go. All the different modes that you have to pick and choose from. And as you can see, they are built around, below, and above the melody line, so that if you ever get lost, as I always say, you always have your home chords. Right there, home. Right in home. Again, when I go outside of it, I know where I'm going to get back, so I can go out here. Praise him. Praise him. Praise him. Now you can go to the D7 or straight to the 2-5-1. Jesus, blessed. Always find time to practice those arpeggio runs. And bring it out. All right, so this is just a snippet. Again, we're going to be having a lot of these quick one-hitters of the church organ sound. I'm working on getting the it's the James Hall song. I want to make sure that I get the right chords too. What's the name of that song? I hear it in my head. God is in control. We're working on that. I've got to listen to it again, get those correct chords, because there's some good practice chords in there, and some of those chords you've heard in other songs. Don't forget to subscribe. Take care.